In 1999, around 2 a.m., in a public bathroom, in a seemingly perfect apartment complex in Korea, South, in the sink, water starts coming out. As the hands go underneath the water, it gets pink. It soon turns back transparent. The water stops running. Then I look into the mirror. Looking at the wet face, I say, 아무 일도 안 일어났어. Nothing happened. 48 hours later, in my seemingly perfect bedroom, in a seemingly perfect apartment unit, where my seemingly perfect parents are sleeping in their seemingly perfect master bedroom, I wasn't feeling quite perfect because I couldn't fall asleep. But I really had to sleep because I had a class at 8 in the morning and my SAT is only in 10 days ahead. So I really had to sleep. So lying in bed, I was talking to myself. 아무 일도 안 일어났어. 아무 일도 안 일어났어. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I was following myself. My brain was trying to erase what my body perceived. It wanted to control my body and me, the unit, so I can function, so I can thrive with my life. 아무 일도 안 일어났어. 아무 일도 안 일어났어. I fell asleep. Some years later, I'm watching my dad ringing the graduation gong as the father of the valedictorian on a top university campus. A few years later, at Incheon International Airport, I'm saying bye to my parents who just adore their only daughter and who are stupid enough to actually believe that she is truly perfect, with my ticket to a PhD in linguistics at Georgetown University. 4 years later, I'm getting married to an American prince, a 6 feet tall Ivy League graduate. And he has this beautiful doughy baby face with perfect symmetry. Plus, he's from a truly perfect family. So now I'm watching my parents meeting his parents at my wedding rehearsal at Ritz-Carlton in McLean. It was something like the recent meeting between President Moon and Donald Trump. Really. So looking at the scene, I was like, oh, this is just perfect. So fancy, damn awkward. My dad was doing this, and my father-in-law was doing this. 14 months later, at around 1 a.m., I'm looking at these pink stains on my right wrist that I've just got from my husband. It was one of those fights. The ritual was the same. Grabbing, pushing, slapping, kicking, shoving, kicking, biting. But this time I got these marks. Looking at my pink, I now have this urge to make hot water and pour it onto that beautiful baby face. While I was going through these psychopathic thoughts, that baby face came to me and say, whatever psychopathic thoughts you're having now, just cut them out and go to bed. I told you 100 times, you're not capable of thinking. Just go to bed. Don't think, fucking psychopath. And he went to bed. I walk into the kitchen and start boiling water. I made my Korean noodles, seafood flavor, my favorite. The plan is I eat and pack and leave. I'm packing now very slowly. I'm calm and very thorough. Okay, done. As I was grabbing the doorknob, oh, my red dress. I go back in and come out. Then the heels with the dress. In, out. Oh, Twizzlers, my scale, toilet paper, my swimming suit. In and out, back and forth. I lingered. Around 3 something, I'm outside waiting for a cab. a late February night, snowy, windy, but I don't really feel cold because I'm calm. I'm getting into my cab. Could you take me to the Holiday Inn, Roslyn? Thank you. I checked in at 7:25 and I had the greatest sleep. Did I linger? It doesn't matter because there was no cab. I woke up and I was thinking, maybe I can call Mrs. Trump, my American mom. Oh, my broken cell phone is in my apartment. I can still email her. She'll take me out to a nice dinner and buy me that black and white dress and the collagen cream. And I'll show her my pink. And she'll say, what are you talking about? We all love you. Go on. We just want you to be happy. Just like she did 12 months ago. So forget it. I went to a gas station nearby. My hands are carrying 2 cartons of American Spirit, a bottle of red wine, some white chocolate, and my pink. I came back. You know what? This is an advice. If you ever go to a hotel by yourself after your spouse beats you, make sure to bring something entertaining. There's not much to do in a hotel room. Very boring. So I started taking pictures with my laptop every 30 minutes until my pink gets purple. In the meantime, my anxious Korean mom is going crazy because she couldn't talk to me for days. And my husband is sending me emails, constantly reminding me of my green card interview. But I don't want to respond. Should I go back? Or should I extend my stay? I don't know. So I started going through these pictures. I opened the file. That was a grotesque image. There was this pathetic-looking woman with terrible, terrible bite marks on her wrist. It was the kind of picture that you see in your sociology class that confirms, okay, this woman is a battered wife. Oh, I got a new email from my husband. He's saying, hey, Gogo Bear, your birthday is coming, and I want to take you out for dinner. And my mom wants to get you a new phone. I miss you and I love you very much. You're my favorite bear. Looking at that email, I was like, hey, you fucking baby face. You are not the one who perceived what I perceived. You don't even live in the unit where my perception happened. Then how dare are you attempting to teflon me? You are invading my world. For what? Fucked up intent. And don't call me bear, I never liked it. And this picture, fucked up scene. I opened a new window, started typing. My husband hit me, but I still love him. And he loves me. My husband hit me. Boom. 10 minutes later, I am on the National Domestic Violence Hotline going through their crisis assessment questionnaire. The next morning, they sent confidential cab to Holiday Inn, and I was being transferred to an emergency domestic violence shelter in Fairfax. How did all this happen? Maybe I'm actually crazy. My lovely doughy face got a new name, abuser. And I was assigned to a room. As I was entering to my room with my suitcase, I was thinking, is there such thing as a seemingly perfect battered women's shelter? Maybe because I'm in America. I'm now 94 pounds, struggling to finish my white chocolate that I got from the gas station, but I cannot. I'm living on chain smoking and chain coffee drinking. I've been up for more than 40 hours, so my body is shaking, so I really need to get some sleep. I have to fall asleep so I can function, so I can thrive with my life. So lying in bed, I was talking to myself. 아무 일도 안 일어났어. 아무 일도 안 일어났어. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I was looking around. 아무 일도 안 일어났어. There was no such thing as a seemingly perfect battered women's shelter, even in your country, in my foreign country. But I'm persistent. 아무 일도 안 일어났어. 아무 일도 안 일어났어. 아무 일도 안 일어났어. I started vocalizing and say, 일어났어. 일어났어. Something happened. Something happened to me, and it happened. Thank you.